folks. So, I got a question. Okay? Do y'all think that it's just a coincidence that I'm sitting here this morning in southern Nevada and I have the local news channel tuned in on the TV through the antenna, through the airwaves, right? And I get a little bit of a dizzy spell. And at the same exact time, the reception on the TV goes out. Do you think that's just a coincidence? And I can tell you that's not the first time. It's not the second time. It's not the third time. Not the fourth time. It's happened so many times that I've had no choice but to take note of the times and the dates when I get that funky feeling in my head, a little bit of a dizzy spell, and the TV reception goes out or the internet goes out for a second. Do you think that's just a coincidence? Because I don't. Just gonna say that. I don't think it's just a coincidence. I think they've been testing low-level EMP shots out here. They have been letting off little EMPs to test the systems. Okay? And here's the thing. We are at a point now where we are honoring our military veterans that were involved in deception campaigns during wartime, right? We're celebrating the fact that they did a deception campaign, right? With blow up tanks, fake radio signals, all of that, right? We already know that our military and our government do experiments without our consent. All right, we already know this. It's a fact. And to think that they've stopped doing it is truly ignorant. All right? Keep in mind, too, we had a CIA director, Casey, make the statement that we will know our disinformation campaign is complete when everything the American public believes is a lie. All right? So again, I ask you, do you think that it's just a coincidence that when I'm sitting, minding my own business in the comfort of my home, I get a dizzy spell, and at the same exact time, the television reception goes out, or in other instances, the internet goes down for a second or two, and you get that little wheel that spins, right? At the same exact time that I'm experiencing a little dizzy spell. Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't. Our military and our government has gotten away with too much for too long. We need a whole lot more transparency on what they are doing now. And we need the information now, not 50 years from now. This whole thing of 50 years of secrecy and silence and all that shit, that needs to come to a fucking end now. Now. Enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of these people taking the liberty of using us humans here at ground level as test subjects against our will and against our consent. Do you think it's just a coincidence? Because I'm repetitive, I gotta say it again. Do you think it's just a coincidence that at the same exact times I get little dizzy spells, the local television reception goes out or the internet goes down for a second? Do you think that's just a coincidence?